So today is the day I'm getting my hair done, and I'm not gonna lie, I am so nervous. I'm going to this person for the first time. I do have some heat damage, do need my ends trimmed. But when I tell you I have had my share of people in my head that I really hope this is gonna be my stylist, because I'm tired of being on the hunt. I've just been traumatized because I'm tender-headed, number one. I've been to a stylist that I feel like tangled my hair up in the bowl and then later blamed me and said, your ends is bad. That's why, it's so tangled. And then when I tell you I had like the worst, no, the shampooing was amazing, but the blow drying, I felt like my hair was getting pulled out of my scalp. But the results were good. But it just wasn't. So I'm hoping I don't have the same experience. So yeah. And I'll be back to let y'all know the results. But this is it. I know I'm probably gonna get a lot whacked off. Probably about that much. I'll say give or take. Probably about I'm gonna get a lot off, y'all. I know it's gonna be a lot. Will y'all pray for me? So she did her big one, okay? When I tell you, great customer service. She told me how to take care of my hair. She didn't just go in and just clip my hair. She asked me what my goal was, did like a consultation within my appointment. I told her, she asked me if I was more invested in length or health or both. And I'm like, both. And as far as like cutting, she was asking me like, am I going to be tripping about, how much she may need to cut, or am I going to be okay with it? But I loved her process. She literally washed my hair, and I'm telling you, best washing ever. Like, it was great. And then she blow dried my hair. No, she put me under dryer because I had like a deep condition, and she had me sit. And when I tell you, it felt so good. Oh my gosh, steamed it, all that. Then she rinsed it out, blow dried it, and y'all know I told y'all I took 2 Tylenols because I be going through it. Okay, so then she blow dried it. It did not hurt at all. Then she took a picture of before and after, like where my hair is. And I'm gonna show you guys here how my hair was. And then what she ended up cutting. Then she asked me if I wanted it more straight or more curly. And then she told me how to, if she asked me if I wanted it straight or curly, I told her since my hair isn't super dense and I got to work on the healthiness of my hair, that I would prefer curly. Then she asked me where would I like my part. And I told her, do whatever you want to do. She picked this side. So I was cool with it because I'm like, it was the perfect side that she picked naturally, because I like to generally go off my mold. So I usually do a diagonal. Sounds weird, but anyway. So then she curled it, and then she taught me how to maintain my curls. She told me to roll it and then kind of roll the back part. Great. Then it was so great that I booked my next appointment right off jump. And I told her, like, I want to do silk press maintenance, make sure my ends and everything. Then I want to do like maybe a protective style with like, it could be like a ponytail, maybe like a cute little, just a cute hairstyle that's not gonna last a lot. Then some braids. I was gonna go into some braids, and I'm gonna go back to the silk press and just do like 3 hairstyles, but always start off. So one protective style, so my silk press, then a style with like my hair, maybe like a quick weave or a ponytail, something like that. Then go into some braids, then get another silk press and keep that going to help build thickness. And she was like, you would probably love a sew-in, she said, because you get good results with growth and density. And she also told me, like, since we're trying to get your hair back healthy, length probably won't be she was like, it'll be more getting thicker than length. Like, I was glad that she went through the whole thing. And I literally asked her, but that's what all stylists need to do. Like, don't just be going in cutting people's hair. You don't know what their confidence level is. And for like a person like me who've been neglecting myself, she handled me well and delicately, because I was feeling very insecure about the state of my hair. I knew it wasn't healthy. I went and got my hair braided, and I knew when I got it braided, it wasn't healthy. I got my hair braided, and I had needed my ends trimmed, this and that, and the third. And we just had a great conversation. We talked about family. We talked about my hair and just experience just in the beauty field, just having that to relate to. But I really enjoyed this whole thing. Like, I didn't feel like she was being harsh. But, sometimes you go to your stylist, and that's where you want to be the most transparent and bear it all, just release. And she definitely made me feel so good that I booked a sew-in. And mind you, I have not had a sew-in since I was pregnant with my son 17 years ago. I ain't talking about the son, my youngest. I'm talking about my oldest. And the reason why I haven't is because it was too tight. So I'm going to go and I'm going to do it. I'm going to get a sew-in for my birthday. And after this, I'm going to try to make this stretch 3 weeks to the max. And then I'll probably go into like some braids, like some straight backs, like maybe 6, 3 on each side. But yeah, I loved this hair journey so far. It's been great. I ain't even need them Tylenol, but I ain't know, some people be rough around it, especially when they get the blow drying and detangling, because everybody don't section. They just take the little brush and pull and blow dry, and you be over there like, hold the phone. Why you ain't section my hair off? You trying to kill? They washed it, but she did all the things. So, 10 out of 10, I definitely recommend. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Beard All Beauty. She's the founder and CEO. This is our company, her business. She the stylist. Jasmine, thank you. Y'all go hit up. Y'all go to Beard All Beauty.